Hi, my name is Roan Oosthuizen and I'm the Managing Director of the Geo Group. I started in 2011 on the 1st of September as Financial Manager. From day one, Dave and myself developed a very good, healthy working relationship, which led to my appointment as Financial Director in 2016 and then on to Managing Director in 2018. During the past two editions of our newsletter, we have been focusing on the past 35 years of servicing the exploration and geotechnical markets. And you would have seen messages from our co-founder, Karen Rossiter, as well as from our long-standing colleagues, Neil McIntosh and Barry Kruger, who's also both directors of the business, as well as from our field staff guys, Ephraim and Jan Kiri, who explained life in geomechanics in the early days. In this edition of the newsletter, you have been reintroduced to the board of directors, all of whom have been serving since 2017. It was Dave and my vision to create a team that is young, enthusiast, but also with experience to take the Geo Group well into the future. It has always been my belief to put together a team that you appoint, you lead, and you inspire to do the work better than what I can personally do. In this task, I feel I've been successful. This team is dynamic, they are young, they move with the times, and they are an unstoppable force within this industry.
I'm Laurelie Reismus, the Accounts and Marketing Director for the Geo Group. I've worked here for 13 years, but I've sort of grown up with geomechanics all my life. Being Dave's daughter, I was exposed to geomechanics quite a lot growing up. And I think that for me, his legacy and the legacy of Geo Group and geomechanics being 35 years this year, it's one that we have a sort of a burning desire to keep alive. You know, employing so many people, helping, you know, around the technical side of the industry. We have a desire to keep things going and keep top quality standards of the business. I believe that we have advanced. We've advanced our capabilities technologically. We, you know, advanced with our health and safety culture. We've grown and adapted. We've, you know, show support to the people that support our business. And one of our biggest things is keeping our clients and our marketing up to date with the standards, the new sort of developments, the new technologies. So on the digital marketing side, we have advanced. We've got a young, dynamic group of managers that run the business. We are actively engaging on social media where a lot of people are based, you know, that's where they go on a daily basis. We've gone through it on a digital side, a media side is video content. And, you know, showing people what we can do, showing them the videos and the photos of what we can do. So our client relations, they have changed somewhat over the years. The modern times have, you know, evolved and changed in that it's less about your personal relationship, going on golfing trips and all that sort of thing. It's more about a business relationship, but I think it's important for us as a business to always remain small enough that we engage with our clients and that we get to know them on a personal level, but more importantly to support their thinking and to provide them with the best service that we can to the top qualities. So our latest slogan, which is innovation to the core, It is a bit of a play on words, innovation being, you know, we are constantly striving for new technologies, different innovation, different technologies, and then to the core, being that this demonstrates our dedication to the business, the group of companies, and it is who we are.
Hi, I'm Refulia Rossiter and I work in new business development for Geomechanics, and this year we are celebrating 35 years of being a company. For me, it has been quite interesting to see how our industry has grown and changed. As a woman and as a younger person in the company, it has been really incredible to see and interact with younger clients, many women clients, which there have not been so many of in our industry, as well as all the new technologies that we are able to engage with in terms of submitting tenders, how we interact with clients in terms of presentations, and as well as all of the new technologies that are popping up within our industry. So for me in new business development, I feel very empowered and very privileged to work for such an amazing industry that is forever changing, growing and expanding. It is truly such a dynamic experience.
Hi, I'm Brett Rossiter, Workshop Director at the Geo Group. At the Geo Group, we keep our fleet up to date with the newest technologies. Recently, we've added a fully remote controlled machine to the rig fleet and another Camacho with upgraded rod handling to reduce manual handling of drill rods. We make improvements on our older machines as we see the need and add newer technologies into these machines for both safety and usability. It's amazing to see where we have come from to where we are now, and very excited to see what the future holds for the drilling industry.
Hi there, I'm Kirby Rossiter. I'm the HR Logistics Director for the Geo Group. So it's been amazing to see how our veterans have accepted the younger generation and integrated them and have shared knowledge and you know, they're very involved in training our guys. Because we are such a niche market and because there's not a lot of training available, it's been fantastic to see how, you know, even the younger generation they're keen to learn, keen to evolve. We do have an open door policy as well, where our staff is they're not a number, but we know them by first name. They are heard, they know that we care. And when you ask someone how their day is, that you actually care about that answer. And here, we invest in our staff, we invest in our people, not just on a work level, but a personal level as well.
Hi, my name's Grant Rasmus, Operations Director of Geo Group. Over the past decade, the field of geotechnical operations have seen a vast evolution in requirements. It's been exceptionally exciting to be part of this evolution over this period. Technological advancements have redefined how we approach our contracts. They allow us not only to provide data, but provide insightful geodata. This allows our clients a better understanding and better decision making when scoping their projects. Over the past decade, Geo Group has expanded on current technologies as well as new technologies such as CPT, EVST, DMT, SCPT, SEVST, SDMT. These expansions have allowed us to provide high quality data for our clients, enabling them to have the best data available for decision making. Our continuous commitment to exploring and investing in the latest technology ensures that we're not only following the revolution of the industry, but we're at the forefront of providing this geotechnical data to our clients and their projects. I'd like to thank our field teams and our clients for entrusting us through 2024 as being your partner in geotechnical excellence, and we look forward to 2025.
I believe for the future we are a strong group of companies keeping to our core business and supporting those around us to make it a success.